I hope you can find about 2 minutes out of this that's worth saving.
Yeah, we'll make
I feel like I've got, you never ask a lawyer a question, I'm just going on and on and on.
When you meet Ed, he's just, a normal everyday guy, and you don't understand how brilliant he is. I don't think I know a smarter lawyer than Ed, and particularly in the field that he deals in. And plus he works for so many not-for-profits that he understands the whole idea of it. What works, and he can make it happen.
It's, like I said, it's one of the things that I enjoy the most. I've served on a lot of boards, and I've enjoyed that, but this one is special because I think it's such a working board, and the hearts of these people are in the right place. There are so many people who just need a chance. They can do a lot more than a lot of people will give them credit for. Nancy Keating is, she sees that. And she's kind of inspired the rest of us to see it too. And, like I said, it's one of the best things I do. I don't know I do very good, but it's the best thing I do. I've been fortunate to know Nancy for a long, long time, and I just admire her and admire her work. And she showed up at one meeting, the young girl, social worker, just starting this fledgling agency. I don't even know what I think we were recycling phone books. I think it was about the only project she had going. And she wanted volunteers to come to Special Olympics. And I volunteered to go and help with the track part. And it was just a real great experience for me. And there's a huge camaraderie among runners. The very elite ones are competitive. All the rest of us are just out there for the joy of it. And you think, how can you enjoy that? But we really do.
Well, through the running club, Ed has served on the board of directors, which goes back to the early 90s. So we're talking decades of service to the Florida Striders. An example would be he might volunteer to help with the start line, and then once the gun goes off, he's through setting up the start line, and he'll take off and he'll run the race. And in addition to working on the board and providing legal and tax help pro bono for the club, he's also been a leader and a mentor for newer runners.
Yeah, I met Ed Coach tonight, and we were talking about running. I think it's awesome, to see somebody that old in age to continue to running and everything. It's definitely a life-changing experience. Yeah, it really helps you.
In 2009, the club decided we were going to try to break a Guinness World Record. I got to run 10,000 meters of that race in a driving rainstorm at 3:30 in the morning on a Saturday morning, and it was one of the most thrilling experiences of my life. And I was sharing that with Kevin. I told him, you may not get a chance to do this one day, but this is what runners do. And we raised a lot of money, and we had a great time, and my name is in the Guinness Book of World Records.
It's very common to run into people that know Ed, and everybody pretty well feels the same way, that he just performs a valuable community service for a lot of people, whether it's through his church, through the running club, Challenge Enterprises, just very well and highly admired.
And my hope for Ed is that he just finds happiness and to be content what he's doing. And I think he is. He's a great person. He's just just proud to call him my friend. Hard to beat a guy like Ed Kelly.